Say hi, Mama. Say hi. Say hi. So, yeah, today is our first full day here in Puerto Rico. We are in Ponce.
So today is our birthday here.
Really, bro?
YouTubers be like.
So yeah, I'm not gonna say that like this was the easiest thing to travel with an infant. It was definitely an experience. It wasn't the worst thing, but it definitely isn't just traveling by yourself. It is for sure an experience. But we are super excited to have Zalayah on vacation with us. We're going to the pool later on. Can you stop talking while I'm trying to talk and record? You see, this is why you can't be great, because people just don't want to let you be great. But yeah, super excited. I can't wait to tell you all about the trip getting here, so stay tuned for that. Hey y'all, we are back from Puerto Rico and we had so much fun there. You had so much fun in Puerto Rico, didn't you, Mama? She don't look like it, but she had a blast in Puerto Rico. She loved it so much. And we did take a few clips of things that we want to share with y'all, but I didn't want to sit down and actually share with you guys the things that I felt were super helpful to know to actually be successful traveling with an infant for the first time. So the biggest thing that I think made the trip a lot easier for us was actually checking a bag. At first we were contemplating on not doing that, but I'm so glad my sister-in-law talked us into it, because had we not checked the bag, we would have been seriously screwed. Like, I don't even know how it would have happened without checking a bag. The diapers that we took alone, because we were gone for 10 days, like, was enough to like fill up her entire diaper bag. So a check bag is a must. Another thing that I actually learned on the trip was that you can actually never overpack for a baby. I think maybe I brought too many clothes, which I don't even want to say that, because I think there was like 2 or 3 outfits we didn't use, like out of everything that I brought. Right, Mama? Right, yep. Other than that, like, we had to wash towels because she peed on a towel. And we like used another one like excessively, so you can never overpack, seriously. She had a few blowouts in 90s that we had to wash, and we actually had to do laundry just to get some of her things clean, because we thought we brought enough, but we didn't. So really pack a little bit more than you think you're gonna need for your baby if you were traveling for the first time with your infant. So another thing that I'm very thankful, a couple people actually told me about this, is getting a lightweight travel stroller. That was game changer. Number one, it was a lot easier to maneuver than our normal stroller, but 2, if something would have happened to that stroller, I wouldn't have been that upset about it, because it was cheap and it wasn't like our nice stroller, and I would have been so sad if that one got messed up. But it also just made it a lot easier to maneuver around the airport and like different places we were going with Zalayah when we were in Puerto Rico. It just made it super easy. Just put her in there. It was compartment that we could put things in, and it was like having a backpack without actually having to carry a backpack. Girl, you trying to eat Mama finger? But that was super, super helpful. We also ended up taking her car seat in the base. Of course, you can rent those from your car rental company. We just chose to take ours because with the airline that we flew, you can actually check a stroller and a car seat free of charge. So double check with your airline that you're flying with to make sure that you can do that for free. If you're traveling with an infant, they get a carry-on diaper bag, as well as the free checked stroller and the free checked car seat. You can gate check one and regular check the other one. So yeah, we gate checked the stroller, that way we could have it to maneuver around and things like that. But there is like a few strollers, if they're small enough, that you can actually bring them onto the plane, but ours wasn't at that small. Even though it was lightweight, it wasn't that small of a stroller to fit on the plane. This trip was definitely a lot different than any trip we've ever taken, because it was obviously the first time we've ever traveled with a baby. We had so much more stuff. Maneuvering around the airport was a nightmare which was pretty like early on, you know. You only have to carry so much before you check your bags, and after you check the bags, you're like, okay, I can maneuver with these few bags and stroller and things like that. And baby, right, Mama? And baby. Another thing that I would say that is very important when you're traveling with an infant is making sure that that hotel you're staying at has a crib. So we stayed at 3 different places. 2 of them have the crib. The second one did not. And that was like, whew, nerve-wracking sleeping with her on the bed, because ever since she started moving, she's been sleeping in her crib. So that was something that I was worried about, but everything was fine. We did a double room and just pushed one of the beds up against the wall, and I slept on the side, and she slept up against the wall and some pillows, and everything was fine, right, Mama? And Dad had to sleep in the other bed because the bed was too small. I would highly recommend making sure that there is a crib for your baby, because it was a lifesaver for us, especially because you don't want to put them on the floor so they can crawl around. So when you're trying to get things done in the hotel and trying to get ready to go, you can just put them in the crib and not worry about it. So that was a lifesaver and a game changer. And when we came back from our trip, Mama, you want to tell them what happened? You want to tell them what happened? Zalayah got a tooth! Show them your tooth, girl. Show them your tooth. You want to show them your tooth? She's acting shy. She didn't want to show y'all her tooth, but she got a tooth, which is super exciting. But anywho, I am now going to show y'all a little bit of our trip to Puerto Rico. Some video and some pictures, so enjoy. Zalayah, you like being in your crib? This is what traveling with an infant looks like. Sis loves her crib. Don't worry, it's been completely sanitized. Dad cleaned every single bar on that crib. Zalayah! Zalayah, Mama, say hi! Say hi, Mama! She's not with it. So we got this recommendation from this guy at the resort. Look at this. It's crazy. What the? This is, in my opinion, the worst part about traveling with the baby. I gotta wake her up so we can get on this plane, get back home, not miss our flight. The struggle. We are ready. This little diva stay kicked up. Dad's got those bags over there. I got her bag. They literally try to keep my breast milk. I'm like, hold on now. My baby need to eat. Y'all better get this, give me this milk back. We're running late though, so.
Oh, this for YouTube?
Get out of my stuff.
Hey.
But we are super excited to be here, and I've just been having so much, oh crap. But before we share with y'all a few clips of our trip, I did want to sit down and actually, how am I about to do this video? Mama, how am I about to do this video?
I like to cha-cha in a Latin bar, yeah, with a Dominican that resembles Cayenne.